You're doing good. Is that one ready?
I don't want that one.
Hey! Hold on, I'm almost ready.
Yeah, it's on.
How y'all doing? We're back here live at Vado Speedway Park.
Can't see anything.
Oh,
put your hand doing this. There we go. That's better.
Your GoPro's not straight. Well, one of them's not.
Nothing about it straight. I think my race car is straighter. No, he's never ready. Dad, you ready? Alright.
Today, Junior? No, I gotta redo it. Damn it!
Why?
Because it's screwed up.
Just stop screwing it up. It's that simple. Right there. There's your hero card with that look and everything.
Hurry up! I'm trying. Where's the light at? They're already starting the trucks. They're starting them up. Well, if you have to get into your truck, we'll start. Let's do that.
I don't know why it takes so long to set up one, but the other one goes as fast as
I had it set up, and then it just switched on me. It's because it always wants to go vertical.
Don't the sprints still have to go?
Sounds like the legends are going green to checkers, bro.
Yeah, they are. Jackson won last weekend.
Did he?
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you set up, Dad? There's the...
Wait, Mark.
Wait, Mark, not yet. There's still another main.
It's taking forever. I'm done. Go ahead. Start. Hey, we're back here at Vado Speedway Park for our 7th main event. We start second row inside. Real quick, during intermission, we had to put a rear needle in seat. The other one was sticking and it was flooding out. I think that was our carburetor issue in the corners. So hopefully that helps us on our main event. Did you already turn the GoPros on?
No.
We're excited. Our truck is running great. Everything's handling, everything's working right. Hopefully we got some tire pressures pretty decent. We're ready to go. We got Mark, Gilbert, Gogo, and Grandpa on site with us to pit for us.
Gogo's a slave.
Gogo's a slave, and he don't get paid.
I had to pay my own way in here.
His payment didn't make it tonight. Yeah, it did. The pit pass. Oh.
So they come from...
So...
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like I said, we started second row inside. We did have that little problem. We fixed it. They have a little store here on site. We went and bought a new needle and seat. I put it in there. I adjusted the carburetor, the needle and seat flow. We're good to go. Sounds a lot better too. It idles better. I can feel it. It just idles. It sounds more smooth. My earbuds for my one-way radio, I lost one of the little rubber pieces out of it, so I had to go to my backup pair, which I don't like, so I'm gonna have to tape them into my ears like this. It'll be goofy, but nobody can see me. I'm so handsome.
Until you get out of victory lane, dude.
We're shooting for a top 5. That's
Gotta win that race.
We're shooting for a top 5. Yeah. Gogo's just got to get his car out here. So he can't talk about winning races until he gets his car out here. That's next week. Is that when the next Pure
I
Stock
think 187 blew a motor.
Is the next, when's the next Pure Stock race? I don't know.
You don't know. You don't race Pure Stocks, dude.
I think the next truck race is next week, though.
Well, then when's the next Pure Stock race?
Next week.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hammer away.
You don't race Pure Stocks either.
Hey, man, I'm trying. I'm trying like hell.
But Looks like they're pushing off the sprint cars, so I gotta go into staging.
Yeah.
Stay tuned and keep watching because this is gonna be a really good race. We're hoping to stay up front in the top 5. Let's go, Haley. Keep us safe.
All right. Now we have to leave a little bit early.
Gilbert, one of your GoPros turned off.
Oh yeah.
One of your GoPros turned off. I heard it. I heard it.
That one's on and that one's on. We're good.
Actually, it doesn't look like the top one. It does look like the top one's on.
The top one's on. So's the bottom
They're
one.
both recording.
Okay.
All right, here, Dad. Take this camera. I can't drive without any hands.
I don't want to use this fucker.
Dad?
Okay. I know. Okay, we're gonna try to get down to the infield.
You need to get more efficient at this, dude.
I've never been 3 cameramen. Well, I'm not getting good at being 3 cameramen at once. If you're watching on...
Hey!
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you're watching on Project Sullivan, the vertical version is on Sullivan Racing. And if you're watching on Sullivan Racing, the horizontal version is on Project Sullivan. So we have 2 lives and a GoPro camera. This is the pits, Vado Speedway in Vado, New Mexico, just north of El Paso, just south of Las Cruces.
Oh, look who it is.
Night 7 main event. Go up there and look. Is that one of the workers or what?
No. Don't get out.
I'm not. Inch forward a little bit.
Fine. Happy?
Yeah. So, what's going on here? Go here. Take that.
I don't know what you mean. You can't just ask me what's going on here. There's a lot going on, dude. There's sprint cars racing in the background. Scott's getting ready to go to staging.
They're what, the 3rd main event tonight? 4th?
4th. Oh, so you gave me the one with the actual viewers? How dare you?
My hands hurt.
Stop hurting your hands.
Wasn't my intention. Was not mine. So,
Okay, Art.
it's really hard to talk in the infield with those things going. They're loud.
Yeah.
In between laps, let me talk about this real quick. You may have noticed we do not have a video up this week for Project Sullivan. And the reason for that was I had to do a lot of work around my house. I basically ran out of time this week. I hope you guys can hear me. So I didn't get a video up, but we've also been talking about changing our viewing nights to where we're posting our videos on Sunday. And the reason for that is if I have to stay up later and go to work the next morning, I'd prefer to do it on a Saturday night. That way I can sleep in Sunday and be ready to go. So we're planning on starting that now. So hopefully, if all my plans go together, my video will be done and edited for this Sunday, which is tomorrow. And
now that he's thinking about it, he's like, that's not happening.
I'll be fighting like heck to make it happen, Go-Go. Fighting like heck to everybody. Because I'm trying to keep to a schedule, but the staying up late on a Wednesday night to have a video out Thursday and then having to go do a driving job the next day, that's not good. That's not good. I need to be able to drive safely.
If you're guys wondering about my dad's live streaming rig.
Oh, my live streaming rig, I forgot it at the house, so I had to make one. This is a carburetor bolt. That's to hold the top of the carburetor down. Honestly, if it was about 3 inches shorter, it wouldn't be so bad. I'm thinking about changing it. That's so I can run the GoPro so we can make our actual video and our live stream at the same time.
What's your honest opinion about racing every weekend?
I don't like staying up late. I like working on the cars. I like the family aspect of it. I'm not here to watch any other races. I'm here to watch our races. I'm also here to only film our races for the same reason.
You need to start hiring a cameraman.
I need to start hiring an editor.
Yeah.
If I could afford to hire an editor, I would be set.
I'll edit your videos 20 an hour.
That's the problem. I can't afford it.
To be fair, you can't afford a cardboard box of the house, so here we are. Yeah, they can't seem to keep it straight.
I don't know. They must be dangerous out there. I want to go sneak out.
If I call you, you better come running. Oh, Uncle Scott is back there. So, Grandpa, hang on. I can't figure out. So, Grandpa, how long have you been here racing?
Like 15 years.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm getting old though. It's slowing down, so I'm not.
You're not old.
The boats feel that way sometimes. They kept going like that.
By the way, I talked to that guy the other night. That can't take it. He can't take it.
Yeah, you're not even. You're younger than Uncle Scotty and Go-Go. And my dad combined. That's how young you are.
Let's go say to hi people on YouTube Live. Say hello to YouTube Live.
What's up, brother?
I was just telling him you were telling me you airbrushed all this on here.
Say that again?
You airbrushed the sides here, right?
I did.
I was telling him that on the camera here. watching this long, you might as well subscribe. We're about to go to the infield to watch the race go down. Going out to the infield, we're ready to go for this bad boy. Ready to go on the main event stage here. 7th night of the Super Trucks. Vado Speedway. The anticipation, it's exciting. Away we go. Victory lane.
Hope you see that this year. Don't get us in trouble this time, Dad.
Here, hold this for a bit.
Hang on, I still got to get set up. Why do we have this tire?
It was already back there.
You could have taken it out when you put the other two back here, but so could I. Where's the other one? Oh.
Need a break. You don't realize how much it hurts right
Dude,
now.
you need to stop filming on these 6 channels at once. And you just need to choose one to start with.
We got one. We're good. Honestly, I was thinking about it.
You should just do.
If I'm gonna start doing horizontal over here, I don't need the other GoPro. I could just take that footage and use it for our videos.
Or maybe you just should film on
Which
one
gives us
channel.
another GoPro.
Sullivan Racing.
Maybe.
That'd make your life 10 times easier.
I'd still have to film twice because one's vertical and one's horizontal.
Why? Not if you're just doing one channel.
Because eventually I'd like to do some other hours watching videos because we're going to need the hours after we get the subscribers.
These won't provide the hours?
I don't know.
They will.
I don't know about the
Because
lives.
then how do live streamers make their money then?
I don't know.
Exactly. They have to produce hours.
I don't know a lot about live streaming at all. Vertical lives are different too than horizontal lives.
Disqualified. Lower compression was the reason for its winner. Spot HTV Smooth is the winner. Here's my class.
They DQ'd somebody in the Pier Stocks.
Josh Jackson was also disqualified with this Philippines too short.
They DQ'd Josh Jackson from the Legends. Damn. Alright. I don't know, but James Scoop won the race. Legally. But 2 people got. Oh, here we go. I got it. I'll get this one.
Pull it up. That way I can go high enough to film the whole thing.
Yeah, but then I can't see it.
You just point it the right direction. It just said Scott reached his data limit, so hopefully this is still filming. I can't walk outside that line, I get in trouble.
You can't do this.
What?
I have to hold it like this, dude. Right there.
Here, I'll do it.
Wow, we're starting first? That's not good. Dude, we're starting first.
Lights are out at the Vado Speedway. That means our first lap's about to take place.
She crashed.
Oh, tragedy. Is that a restart then? Yeah, that's a restart.
She got too aggressive and she hit Sherman on the door. Sherman's tire took off the entire front end of the truck.
Wait, Christy hit Sherman?
Yeah.
Aren't they married?
Yeah.
Sound like we don't need to get into that.
Yeah. Dude, look at how hiked up that left side is.
That's something we don't have. We need to start carrying duct tape. They duct taped their hood back on. Well, I think it was masking tape, but still duct tape. We need duct tape.
Racing tape.
Yeah. We need chrome tape so it goes faster. Speedway's all right. I'm gonna start setting up the camera so we're ready to change the tire if we need to. Language. All right, well, we look like we're good to go.
We're good. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Here. Yeah, number 7. He got stuck in the back though. Alright, now we're back in position. Do you need help?
Sure.
Like, I'm trying to help you out here, but I
Yeah,
need
yeah,
ready
yeah.
if I need to change a tire.
Oh, dang it. Well, just set it into here and point it towards the car. You want this one? You can watch the race better in this one.
Not good.
Yeah, go. You need to lean it back a little.
Only 4 laps of big green though.
Oh, no. We've been involved in 2 this race already.
Yeah, well, he should be coming in.
We're good? Here, hold this, go.
Yeah, we're good.
Hold this for a second.
I got everything back again. I was ready to go, dude.
I know you were. I had it set up. Watch out, that jack almost fell. I need to set this up where it leans forward to the air.
Look, they're letting us go back to our spot.
Chris just cost you.
Yeah. I know. But they charged Sherman with it. Look, they charged Sherman with it because he's the one in the back. She's not. Tell me how that's fair.
Maybe Sherman used it. I don't know. I'll have to watch the replay. Live at Vado Speedway Park. This is the 7th event for the Super Trucks this season. 20S. Apparently keeps getting knocked around.
They don't like us up here, dude.
I think it's because we have less motors.
Grandpa, they don't like us where we're at. They keep trying to take us out.
3 times, 2 times.
2 times.
Evergreen.
Barnett!
I have to say this. I was impressed with the way Scott drove right there. Because over here in this corner, they pulled in front of him and hit their brake, and he
Yeah, I
hit their
saw
brake
that.
and went around them without touching them.
Barnett spun again. Let's see if they black flag him. That's the second one.
Oh, that sucks. Hate to see anybody get black flagged.
Come on, Scott! Don't let that number 7 pass you. Wait, what's happening? Excuse me? Get back there, 7. There you go. There you go. Back to your spot, little buddy. This is the worst truck race I've seen this year. We've finished 5 laps. Yeah.
Yeah, we're top 10. You got us top 10.
I firmly believe he can hold off 7 and Christie if he just keeps his line. Christie's truck is not handling worth the fuck right now.
Language.
Free country. I can say what I want to say.
And demonetized.
And demonetized. Why? Really?
Yeah.
alarm off.
Scott's gonna be very pissed when we get back, Dad. Back off a little bit. Once we first get there.
Well, don't go too fast.
I got you, Dad.
I'm trying to help out. Park with the back of the side by side to where I can put the camera for the video.
I think I broke a right front shock.
Really?
That fucker was bouncing all over the place. I slowed down a bunch.
Fuck.
Yeah, we saw that.
I went airborne in the front end of my truck,
Dude.
and they spun me out both times.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was Barnett twice.
Christy and then Sherman. No, Christy did it the first time. I did.
Well, they charged Sherman with it the second time. And the third time.
I
The
knew
first
they
time
heard
she
you.
got charged.
Yeah, I know, but Sherman spun out twice and caused the yellow twice. Nothing.
This fucker hauled ass, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. You were able to keep up the second? Like, hell yeah.
It just, I forgot to turn that bitch on.
That's why I always like to turn it on before I leave. That way I know it gets turned on.
Alright. Damage
How
ain't
many
bad.
times
It just
you forgot
happens,
him?
dude. It happens. You turn off
Damage
the
ain't bad from
GoPros?
the outside, yeah.
All right.
Before you turn that off, we're gonna check to see if that front spring, that front shock is broken or came loose again.
I can see that logic.
That thing had a lot of bounce. So I just had to slow it down and just drive it the way I could just to keep going. This truck was on a rail on the bottom. It did great on the bottom. And then I got pushed to the middle, to the top, and it kind of fell back to fourth. No, I was in second for quite a while. Then I got pushed back to third because I got kind of pushed up to the top there. Them guys beat their way to the front. Christy totally wiped me out on the passenger side. I mean on the driver's side, going down the front straightaway. Yeah, I know, I saw. She,
That rub rail did its job, though.
man, them people are brutal out there.
Today.
I've never driven that bad in my life. That, like, just hitting people, they beat their way to the front. That ain't no joke.
You know that front wheel's like this. A little bit.
The left front?
Right front.
What do you mean?
They're tilted a little like that.
It's supposed to be.
This one is.
Oh yeah, it's because I gotta figure all that geometry out. I gotta re-weld some brackets in there. This truck was flying.
Go.
The motor's there to be a top 3 truck. I felt it today. That was a tacky track. The track was fast. I could have used another pound in the right rear so I could feel a little more safe on it.
And a little more motor.
No. The motor was
Yes.
there.
Really? Because it seemed like they were getting you
To run the
straight
bottom,
away.
I could run the bottom. But they pushed me up 57.
Here, grab
Wiggled
one of
his
these
way
up.
in there and he
Here,
was
which one?
pushing on me.
Grab one of
Kept
these
pushing
up.
me up.
Grab
No.
one of these.
And I had more motor. I
I
wasn't
know,
all the
but I
way
had
in
to get
there.
this out of your way before I could grab a camera.
But then I lost. After the 2 times they spun me out,
Okay, now grab
I thought
this.
I had a flat tire.
I thought you did too, dude. I was ready.
Yeah, he
I thought I
was.
blew out this left front because the way I hit on it.
No, you're chilling.
They spun me out twice. Them people are brutal out there. They just destroy people's trucks just to get up to the front.
Yeah, you'll see your left rear quarter panel once you step
They
out.
destroy you.
Better or worse than the
Another
pure
truck was
stocks?
the same way. Them people were brutal. They were fighting. Do those people know your name?
Yeah. Go.
Hey, go, got a hush. Anyways, them people are brutal. The truck did good. I had a little bit more motor still, but I had to stay on the bottom because the top just wasn't working for nobody. And they wiggled their way in there and they kept pushing me up, and I was like, I don't drive like that. I don't beat on people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you got more motor, wait till the straightaway or the next turn, or don't beat on them to get around them. That's not even cool. Anyways, that's beside the point. And I know rubbing is racing, but there's a difference between rubbing and beating your way to the front.
That's not rubbing.
Facts. That's not rubbing. Oh, by the way, Bubba Wallace, you're a dumbass for thinking the white flag should be out of the race.
Fucking dumbass.
You're a dumbass. The white flag is not racist. I think you're fucking racist. Anyways, I had to throw it out there.
Oh, thank
That's
God
dumb as
somebody
hell.
mentioned it.
You want to change the whole racing industry over the 2 million racers all over the United States, all over the world, because they'll use flags. You're dumbass. Anyways. About halfway through, actually, with like 5 laps to go. 5 to 6 laps to go. I broke something in my right front and it was just bouncy, like it was just racing on a spring. No shot.
Okay.
So I slowed it down to keep it under control. No other reason.
Okay.
Next time I know, I'm about to just toughen up and start beating on people, I guess.
No.
You're gonna have to start driving.
But it's not me. I'm not a driver like that.
Yeah, but
That's not me.
there's defensive driving too.
Right. But I didn't. They lost nose pieces.
Yeah,
2
both of them.
lost nose pieces off the same team. What did that tell you?
Yeah.
Chill. You
You
got
know,
20,000 more in your 25,000 more in your truck. Just wait a minute. You'll get around me if that's the case. Oh well, that's besides the point.
you know.
I can't talk bad about it.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is live. There's no deleting it.
I know. They're good people. They race hard. I'm not a hard racer. I don't want to work on my shit later. So I'm not a hard racer.
Honestly, we probably just leave that there.
People got stuff to fix their stuff. But we're going to pull the hood off. Stay tuned. We're going to pull the hood off, and Mark's going to start pulling pins right now. So we can pull off the hood and see why it's so bouncy in the right front. Otherwise, we could have been a top 5 truck. Easy.
Top 3, dude.
Oh, no. A top 5. Because I was running. So stay tuned. Let's look over here, Gilbert.
I got it. Hang on, Dad. Come here.
What's really funny is they beat each other up. Truck to truck.
All right.
Chicken chowder fries. Green chili chicken chowder fries are fire. And those are taste like enchiladas.
Dad, come show the camera over here. Hang on. Got to do the reveal, dude.
Hey, whoa, you're gonna take my
Yeah, with the fiberglass hood. Move, Grandpa. Actually,
Look at the pin underneath, people.
it's there too.
Shocks destroyed public.
Downs it though. It might have just destroyed that.
No, there's something going on because that's not usually that high.
Look
Oh,
at
that
ball
shock's,
joint, dude.
that shock's bad. It's completely compressed.
And look at your upper ball joint.
No, the shock is completely compressed. Oh, the spring's gone.
Really?
No, the spring's there. Bullshit.
What is this thing doing?
The spring is gone.
You hit the mode button.
The spring's gone.
Or the power button.
I was able to control it with no spring. It's sitting on the bottom.
Hey, I think you're missing something, dude. No?
Okay. All those springs there. left right should do the same load. That thing is completely collapsed out.
So what are you gonna do about that this week?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Get a new shock.
No, I don't know what's. Go look over there. Go look at the bottom control arm and see how far it is away from the frame.
I need a light.
Look, you got 2.5 inches there, 3 inches. Look at this one. You're a 1/2 inch from the frame. That lower control arm.
You got a 1/2 inch of shock?
Yeah.
Just do it by hand now.
I was driving that thing on a 1/2 inch of shock. That shock is like bottomed out, look. That shock is bottomed out. There's no movement to it.
And it's rubbing against the upper control arm.
The two of them take you out.
Look, did you show them all the damage it did?
This side's pretty clean.
I could have used another pound or two in the rear.
Yeah.
It felt kind of
Write that down in your notebook.
14. Oh, that's not too bad.
No, it's not at all.
They rubbed me a good one.
Yeah, you can see.
Look at that thing's jacked up because that front spring is down.
Yeah. Now you look like all the others out there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I have some interesting pictures to show you later.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to spend the money and buy another shop.
Don't I?
Maybe Jimmy can rebuild that one. Or maybe I have one he can rebuild to what that spec is. The specs
Well,
are
you need it done in a week. You race next weekend.
Anyways, I want to thank all my sponsors for getting me out here.
Especially
Sullivan
Barnett.
Racing. Vado Speedway Park here in Vado, New Mexico. We had a blast tonight. The truck handled phenomenal in the heat race. We finished second. The main event, we were running second. They pushed me up higher in the track where nobody was running. So then one more got by me. I started running third for a while. Then they took me out 2 different times. They took me out in turn 3 and 4. I can't see behind me, so I can't see who it is. And I don't even really need it. It felt like I got airborne. And that's probably when I blew out my shock on the right front. It felt like the front end of my truck got airborne whenever I spun backwards. And I was like, please don't leave me, Jesus. Don't let me through. And I was like, Jesus, take me. Anyways, so we'll be back. I'm hoping next week. I'm hoping before we said we got. I gotta find a shop, something that is comparable to what I have. And I still gotta pay the fee.
I wonder if he has another shock.
Now. So I'm really good. That's I got a couple of $500, $450. If you guys want to donate to my Cash App, it's Sullivan 20S. Scott 20S.
I think it's
I don't
Scott
have my
20S.
phone because Gogo's using it.
By the way, you're at a high speed internet after this.
Yeah, Grandpa uses it all.
Grandpa uses it.
Yeah, we have 35 gigabytes to share for all of us, and he uses probably 25.
It's like the 23rd, 22nd, 21st.
He doesn't get off his phone.
And then he complains about the kids not getting off their phone.
Yeah.
Anyways, I want to thank Los Sargos Steak and Lobster for getting me out here week in, week out. They do have fire food. Their permanent quesadillas, phenomenal. It's
One of the
my
best
go-to
places to go
favorites.
eat out there in Torque.
One of my favorites. Also, on the weekends, they have green chili chicken chowder fries. Also, one of my favorites, kind of my signature dish, kind of.
Sullivan chicken
And the
chowder
mud
fries.
pie is fire. It's good. So, go hit them up if you're around through the consequences of Mexico. It's kind of a cool little town. Share Collision, help me out with this block that I have in the truck. So thank you again, Freddie and Lisa. Dave's
Take this
Fishing
so I can
Guide
pack up the
Service.
side by side.
He's killing it. He's helping me out every chance he gets. Thanks, Dave. Also, 303 Gallery and Underwood Construction. Thanks for coming on board with us this year. Barnett Harley Davidson, thank you for coming on board with me this year as well. You're helping me out. You helped me out a bunch, actually. Is it that shop too? Patsy Gomez with RP Business Services. Also, I appreciate Sandy Patsy for coming on board with me this year. I don't know if I'm missing any. I was going all around my phone, but thank y'all for watching. This is us here at night number 7, Vado Speedway. Our truck is getting a lot faster. I'm getting a lot more ballsy in the seat of my truck. Now I gotta get more ballsy because everybody's destroying me because they noticed that I'm running more faster up front. So they're beating on me, trying to punk me, I guess. I don't know. So hit me up. Scott Sullivan on Facebook or my Instagram. Actually, I got a new Instagram. It's Sullivan's Barbershop. Hit that up and send me a follow. I do a lot of racing stuff on there also. Stay tuned. Remember, we make the mistakes so you don't have to.
Let's go get the other line from Gogo. Hey, Gogo! What's the line?
Oh. We're doing swaps this time, right?
No.
If you've been watching this long, you might as well subscribe. Hey, we can still hear y'all over there. We don't talk about anything yet. The race is great.
And if you've been watching this long, you might as well. Isn't that what you just said?
It's not bad.
Yeah. Don't wait for our reason. Have more data.
Don't wait for opportunity, create it. It's all dark on me. Let me do it like this. There. Now don't wait for opportunity, create it.
Line me up on the trailer, Marco.